Libra, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's just not your reading. The Fool. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. This person wants to have a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith. For some of you, this could be a new person. For others of you, you're gonna have this is someone from your past, and this is someone who they're ready to take some type of risk again. I don't know why I want to say again. All right, let's see. What are their intentions, Libra? What are their intentions? Seven of Swords. To lie, to steal, to create more. I don't know why I want to say give you more trauma. Some of you may have had a traumatic experience emotionally, mentally with this person. Intentions are to cheat, to lie, to screw you over, Libra. I can't really sugarcoat it. This is someone that you should not be trying to trust or think that you could trust because the intentions are awful. Seven of Swords as intentions. I would even, if you have valuables, I would just put them away too because this is someone who could steal from you. This is someone who is not, who could have broken the law. They may have gone to jail. They could just do things that are, morally, ethically unacceptable. What are their actual actions? Justice. To create a balanced situation, to make something fair. Why is the justice here? That's strength reversed. In a way, okay, so this is so messed up. They want to create a balanced situation. They want to create justice. Again, they want the scales to be, balanced, but in a way that is outrageous, in a way that they're either screaming, they lack character, they lacked dignity, they're not respecting you, they're not valuing you. The strength reverse is, I'm also getting like street justice. I don't know what that's about. This is someone, this has nothing to do with like a love thing. It could be someone who's very upset and they're about to be very they're getting revenge, but the way they're going about it, they may actually break the law or they may cause harm or do things that are just not acceptable, that are not okay. um Libra, I feel like you could be dealing with, I don't know why I'm getting like a sociopath or someone who could be kind of violent, aggressive, loud, obnoxious. They lack morals, they lack, I will say it, Libra, this person lacks human decency. How do you feel about them? I don't know why I'm getting this is not your first rodeo, Libra, so you want them. They're an emotional fulfillment. You're also very stubborn, Libra. Um I feel like for some of you this could be a karmic connection, or this feels like something that's strong that you can't really either control, or something so deep, because the moon is profound. The moon is the subconscious. The moon represents our hidden desires. So, I mean, some of you need to, and I say this respectfully, some of you need to question yourselves and ask yourselves, why would I accept this behavior? Why would I put myself in this situation? Especially if I mean, if some of you, this is the first time you're with this person, okay, you don't know them or you don't know, what they're about. But if you've been through this, and like I was hearing, this is not your first rodeo, you need to start questioning why you're putting up with this, why you're accepting this. What is it about you that makes you feel like you have no value, you're worth nothing? Because if you're accepting this person or you're dealing with this person, you clearly have no self-respect, you have no you lack dignity, you lack self, most importantly, unfortunately, you lack self-love. And I know that's going to sound brutal, but I feel I'm saying it from a good place because I feel like um it's telling me that you want them. Some of you don't even know why you want them. That's why you need to start questioning, why do you want this person so much? What are they providing for you? I'm sorry, guys. I know this is like tough love. This is terrible. I feel, but I don't know. I feel like someone has to say it. I feel like you could also be in a friend group, or you could be surrounded by people who, I don't know if they don't tell you their opinions. They don't want to like um they're not telling you, what they should be telling you. Like, if especially if you have close friends, maybe they don't want conflict, so they keep to themselves, which I get it. Okay, maybe it's none of their business, sure. But um maybe family, they, I don't know why I'm getting that. This is so specific. Anyways, what is the conflict in this connection? What is the conflict? Ten of Wands, baggage, a guilty conscience, having to carry the weight of a relationship, of the world, of a lot of responsibilities, something that needs to be let go of. Ace of Cups. I feel like it's to the point, carrying this connection, this relationship, this situation. And you know what? For some of you, this might not even be like a love thing. For some of you, this could be a child you're dealing with, Libra. This could be a child that is creating chaos, that doesn't respect you, that doesn't listen. This could be someone that that is, um you loving this person is not a bad thing, but it's like you're encouraging their behavior, or you're not doing anything to stop it or to change it or to help this person. um I don't know why I'm getting like, it's like covering the sun with a finger, right? This is so hard to explain. It's like, when someone's doing something wrong, but you love them so much, so maybe you don't want to tell them, or you feel like you might hurt their feelings, or you feel like they might have, you don't want them to have an emotional outburst, or you keep quiet, or you just do things to satisfy them, but deep down something's wrong here. There's something wrong with this person. There's something wrong with this situation. This is not normal. This is what this feel enabling, like you're enabling this behavior. Like I said, this doesn't have to be a love thing, but if this is like a friend or someone in your family, your act of love is actually enabling them to be worse. I hope that makes sense to someone. Anyways, let's get a hidden truth. Hidden truth. Libra, the hidden truth. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. One more. So many things remind me of you. All right, Libra, that's what I'm getting. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.